Hi, this is Sherry from the Silver Tea Media. Listen, I had a great time. A cold morning on a Sunday morning, but I was out with Brett Weber and Friends of the Delaware Canal. Annually, they come out and clean sections of the canal, and volunteers come out and help out. And this is Mark in the water. I was walking up to the trail to start interviewing, and Mark was the first person I saw, the first volunteer that I saw in the water. That was pretty cool looking, right? He was in his kayak. He loves being in his kayak, and he's doing something good by helping cleaning the community and saving the aquatic life. So I just want to say this one thing: if you have trash, please take it with you. If you have it, if you bring it in, take it out. Because I've seen everything in that water, from plastic bags, plastic bottles, spray paint cans, full backpacks full of books. Amazing. I don't understand that. Why would you throw that in there? We have furniture. We worked as a team to get all this stuff out. So you'll get a chance to hear from the other volunteers. And I am going to start with Jack. He is on the board of the Friends of the Delaware Canal.
In water cleanup, because they can get the berm side of the canal, and get that area cleaned up, which we typically can't reach because
it's the water.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. So that's a huge help this year. Something that we haven't had in this section of the canal before. But Mark volunteered to come help out. And
now, is that his own little...
Yes, he brought his own kayak.
Oh, it's a kayak. Called
it. Yeah, he brought his own kayak. And John's got some trash cans hooked up there, and everybody's really well prepared this year. So
the more you do, the more people are coming and getting the word out about this cleanup. And it's very important to keep this historical area nice and clean. So, Joe, tell me about yourself. Why are you out here, and do you live in the community?
Yeah, I live in Bristol Borough, and we walk the Delaware Canal. Me and my wife are both out here, and we've just recently started walking our dogs on it, and we see the trash and wanted to help out, wanted to get involved.
Nice. How did you hear about the Friends of the
Been
Delaware?
Following them for years. They actually participated in, I think it was like the Sunday Stroll, or one of the first Fridays they had a booth, and I signed up. Put my email down on their mailing list.
Oh, okay, so you find keeping this trail important, keeping it clean, because I know this used to be used for transporting coal.
Yeah.
At one time, and it was like, I think it was like 58.9 miles of waterway that they were using at that time. So now we are just out here trying to preserve it in the wildlife. Yes, a lot of good history there. So, and is Maureen your wife?
Yep.
Oh, she's like, I don't want to be on camera. I said, don't worry, Maureen.
I'm usually the quiet one. Yeah.
Oh, really? In the area too, because I live on Radcliffe Street.
Oh, okay. I'm in Washington.
Steven, this way. I'm talking on the side to John. So, John, are you passionate about this pathway?
Yeah, I actually, my property abuts the Spurline Park.
Oh.
So I'm actually between the Spurline Park and the canal.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I got two trails right close,
right there.
right
They're
close
nice
by.
nice to walk. Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I ride my bike here. I shop at the Bristol Amish Market. So yeah,
Okay.
it's handy, real handy.
Due to this, the Delaware Canal, Friends of the Delaware Canal.
I've done it for 3 years now.
Oh, 3 years. Okay. Is this the first time you had your kayak out?
I've had it full time.
Oh, okay. I love seeing you out here in your kayak. I think it's absolutely a wonderful idea to get all this stuff, especially over there on that side. There's no other way to access that side?
Well, I guess if you went into the Walmart parking lot.
And then, oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. That don't sound pleasant.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that. But for me, this is a win-win. I get to put the kayak in the water and clean up the environment. So
there you go. That is so true, because I'm out here trying to promote this, trying to get more volunteers out here. I'm a content creator. I'm a friend of Brett.
Oh, okay.
And I became the content creator only because I was a breast cancer survivor and I wanted to live life.
Yeah.
So, and I wanted to share the information and what information I have. Walking on this towpath is wonderful for somebody that survived breast cancer or is in the process, but it lowers their chances of getting breast cancer by 12 to 21%. So they should know that there's some beautiful paths to come out here and just enjoy walking and make it fun living, right?
And the percentage went from what? 12 to what?
It's 12 to 21.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Yeah, that's a
And
good
all you got to do is walk. That's it. Just walking. And you get vitamin D. You're boosting your immune system. It's so much. Yeah.
And this is a great place to walk because it's completely flat and it's isolated.
Yeah, exactly. And you won't even know you did like 20 minutes worth of walking because you're too busy enjoying.
And they maintain it.
They do.
Yeah.
That's the important part. You want to keep it maintained because you not only helping the environment, you're also helping wildlife, and plastic is our enemy, right? Plastic is not just their enemy, it's our enemy. Well,
Yeah, you talk about nanoplastics, right?
yes, nanoplastic, microplastics.
I care not to think about that too much.
I try not, because we can't get away from it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's in our life forever. It's everywhere.
And you can't think about all of these things all at once because it's just totally wrong.
It is. I try not to focus on it. I did a whole thing on nanoplastic, but I'm just trying to minimize my footprint. That's it.
Yes.
I'm not going to get rid of it, but I'm going to try to lessen my use of it. So
Right.
that's all I do. I try not to think about it too
Can't
much.
escape it. Just try to circumvent it.
Exactly. You got it right. So thank you. And I'm sorry, I didn't. What's your name? Here, put the
My
mic
name's
up.
Mark.
Mark, and I'm Sherry. This is
Sherry.
Steven. Steven was supposed to be my help.
Yeah.
He showed up late. I don't know if I'm going to give him. They had to dock his pay a little bit. Yeah.
I had to get my coffee, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So,
See?
I had mine before I showed up.
oh, okay. So while I was right here, so that worked out.
Yep.
We out here cleaning up. So can you tell me a little bit about what's going on out here today?
Hi, Brett Weber. I'm president of the Friends of the Delaware Canal, and we're out here for our annual cleanup day here in Bristol. We're at the lagoon, and we made our way down from Green Lane, where the Bristol Amish Market is, cleaning our way. We've got a volunteer in the water, and the rest of us, what do we got, 5, 6 of us here, doing cleanup along the towpath and down into the canal itself. It's our annual cleanup day, but we encourage people to pick up trash whenever they are down on the towpath to help us keep this public park open and clean and for everybody to enjoy. And it's important to keep the stuff, the plastic especially. Plastic is the big element in the water, and the longer it stays in there, the more it breaks down and becomes a problem for aquatic life. So
yes. So I mean, I noticed when we were walking, there was no type of trash dispensers, and I was wondering why is that?
Well, that's like a lot of it's state park policy, so it's carry in, carry out.
Okay.
So unless you're at a retail establishment somewhere along the canal, you want to, if you're bringing stuff in, take it out, throw it in your backpack, keep it in a bag, and put it in your car and dispose of it when you get home, or at the retailer where you may have bought some takeout, whether that's a Wawa or the Amish market or wherever. Put that trash back where it came from.
Yeah, but like a lot of people not doing that. I mean, we have plastic everywhere. So what would we try to just do to encourage people that's walking? Like, don't throw the trash away. Think about the wildlife. Think about what we're trying to reserve here.
Well, it's also a resource that we all share. So it's respect for everybody else. You know, to just take it with you and stow it somewhere where it came from, or take it home. So again, a lot of the all the state parks and most of the national parks operate that way, where you're actually carrying in, carry out. So you got to carry out your trash.
Yeah, I think it's a good policy, because now I never even heard of carry in, carry out. So now I got a little education about that. I will always make sure I have a little bag or something that I will carry with me. So if I need water, I not throw it in here. And,
right.
Yeah. So
that's right. It's less for us to have to do on an annual basis. So.
When do you think we should do this every year seems so far away. I mean, can you do a little bit?
Yeah. Well, we have canal tenders that also look out for sections of the canal and engage volunteers throughout the year to pick up trash whenever they see it. So if I'm out for a walk, or my friend Jack is out for a walk, we pick up trash when we're going, and it's good to have a bag with you if you can when you're out for a nice stroll, so on the towpath, and pick up what you see. So if you see something, do something about it.
So just once a year is sufficient. So
well, it's the reason why we do it in the spring is before emergent vegetation, and especially poison ivy, which is sort of rampant in these sort of full exposure steep slope areas. So it's easier to get at the canal and the towpath bank early on in the season when there isn't so much vegetation. It's easier to get the trash out of the vegetation as well.
It is a struggle right now. So I couldn't imagine having all the vegetation and trying to get the stuff out the water.
Right.
Okay, and that's okay. Well, thank you, Brett, because I enjoyed myself today. I was out here with you guys. So when are you having are you just doing? So when is your next area?
We do. So we're covering the full length of the canal. So that's Bristol to Easton, and we have a couple of extended cleanups. Check the website if you've already volunteered. You probably got notice about an extended date just because of the weather. We had some cold, wet weather yesterday, and a couple of sections have been planned out for later in the month. So if you have questions, contact Michael Ginder, our executive director at the Friends of the Delaware Canal. FODC.org is the easiest way to find us. So FODC.org.
Friends of the Delaware Canal. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for
Sherry.
allowing me to be here with you, and I hope you invite me on the next one.
Absolutely. Come back.
Hi, Sherry here again. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you need more information on the FODC, please go check it out on the FODC.org and get all the events that's going on, and you can catch up maybe next year on this annual event. Until next time, have a nice cup of tea, because boy, was it cold.